Okay, that is no longer a black screen. That is a live screen. We are showing live on 16 out of 16 different stations across the internet vision. We are looking live. We are looking happy and fulfilled this morning. I am checking a couple of things here, moving a couple of items around on the desktop, inspecting a few items here and there. Good morning, Steve Running. We don't have the chat on for some reason. Let's see what's up. Appearance. Notifications are on. Let's change. Let's turn them off. And then turn them back on. And we'll pick a new voice here. Let's go with Georgian. See what that sounds like. See if that works. We'll see if we, and I'll turn off the water. That's water. That's the sound of the water that I had on. This is kind of nice. Move that waterfall up there where we can see it all nice and pretty. Look at that. I love it. I love the background. I love what I've done with this background. We've got all the information on screen that I could possibly be interested in. Everything is there that I need to see. So we got the price of Bitcoin and its percentage. We've got a Bollinger Band around 21.2. So we don't want to go back there. Hopefully we won't. It's at 22.8. So it is falling today. We're in a falling market from a very healthy place, which is a good thing. This is a good reconsolidation, and it's okay. It seems like it might just be a strengthening day for the market. So we'll see. If anything exciting happens, the market opens in less than 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. Welcome to your opening crypto market on the East Coast of the United States of America. We are live. The crypto market is live. And all of the wonderful trading offices all around the globe are opening and getting ready to get their trade on. So you can see it says Newsom right there. Isn't that great? The first word from the title comes right up there. I might have to start a thing. So the beginnings of all my shows show the beginnings of the titles, and then make sure to put the keyword in there. Make it really cool that way. Let's refresh that page and see if there's anybody watching. Okay, we got somebody over there. It's Hippie Chick. Hey, Hippie Chick over there on the Rumble Sphere. Good morning. So let me move this microphone in a little bit. And move this. I've got a few things to move around. Just make some adjustments here. Little minor adjustments. No big deal. And I'm going to move my skull here because I can't see the skull there. And there it will actually serve a purpose. Right here by keeping my light. Yeah. Where it needs to be. So that works great. What a great gift from my girlfriend. This granite skull. And it comes in handy too, guys. It's a paperweight as well as a weapon. You could use this as a weapon. You could defend yourself with this. If you had something like this in your car and you went off a bridge into the water and you had to shatter the glass to get out, you could use something like this. And this is great for like if there's something heavy or something you don't want to knock over or whatever on a desk, like a paperweight or whatever, you can use that as a counterbalance. So it's a nice thing to get someone, a nice heavy little sculpted. Well, our voice is still not on. Okay. Hey, Sean, let's go ahead and reopen the chat with another browser window. Let's try that. Okay, what did I just pull up? Okay, this one. We're going to try a totally different browser. Okay, there's the chat. It's up in another browser window. Kind of reaching. I think I'm reaching for my mouse. It's feeling that soreness in my shoulder that I don't know, man. Remember in California, I used to have that achy shoulder. It might be coming back a little bit. I don't know, man. I've been working out like crazy. My muscles are stronger than ever. You guys want to see? Look. I'm looking good, aren't I? Got me muscles where I've never had them before in my life. What is that? I don't even know. It's a tricep. I've never had them. I got them now, though. Look at that. I got a tricep there. Look at that. Never had these before in my life. Yeah. So, I like to call them swinging meat hooks. It's what these, my swinging meat hooks. But, I am feeling better from working out. It's just, I think it's from keeping my arm like this. And I might want to get that looked at if maybe I do need to reattach something. I don't know. But, I'd rather not have to do it. I'd rather it just heal up, man. I hope it's not some permanent damage in there. Anyhow, I'm not seeing anything on the chat. Not a single peep out of anybody. I need to find out if my chat is working. So if somebody, anybody, could type something in my chat, I would really appreciate it.
Hippie Chick.
Thank you, Hippie Chick.
Good morning.
Okay, thank you, Hippie Chick. And that was a nice thing to type, too. It wasn't just blah, blah, blah. It was like, yeah, nice. I like nice. I like nice. What can I say? I like when we're being nice. Hey, this is on the wrong thingamajig here. Look at this. This is supposed to be over here on the Chizzy chat like that. Look at this. And it's going to go like this.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca. Nay is the best.
Oh, I'm okay, I guess. So do I want to, how do I want to deal with that? I want to go like this and open up the right side. Up, the right side's already open. Son of a gun. Okay, we'll just recapture it. I mean, I could make it smaller. There it is. Okay, great. That works for me. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. 6 viewers over on this, 8 viewers over there. That's 15 people watching now. Okay, I love it. What do I got going on today? Let me tell you guys. I've got the whole thing set up here. You know, we can move this
Sean,
like this.
a.k.a. Trendy Orca.
I don't want to cover up the
Anyways,
waterfall.
cheers. I gotta run. I'll be back as soon as I can.
You get your ass back here, frickin' Sean. Don't piss me off today by not being here. Don't you piss me off by not being here. You're supposed to be right here doing stuff. Doing the things with us that we do. We're doing them. We're doing those things. All right. I'm going to get a dab ready to go. I'm going to get a dab. I'm so glad we've got the chat vocalizations are back up. Yes, yes, yes. That's good. I was getting lonely last night when that went out. Okay, so I think that's big that's a big enough dab to start with. I think I should be okay. It's tiny. It's a tiny little dab, but hey, we'll call it a warm-up dab to get the show started. That's what it is. It's a warm-up dab. It's a tiny little warm-up dab.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca. Flipper Pimp Slap is being readied for anyone who tangles with the trendiest orca ever. Hippie Chick. Bomb pack waiting for you.
I don't want to burn all the oil from last night out of there because there's a lot in there. I'm just going to add that to what I'm going to dab right now. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, not Lynn, Hippie Chick, Sean, everybody that's in the chats. Cheers. Oh, and Jiminy. Jiminy is here. Not hearing you. Oh, there you look at cheers.
Hippie chick. Cheers.
So Newsom, what's going on with all your anti-gun laws over there in California? How's that working out for you? You're limiting the amount of firearms on the streets so all the mass murderers aren't worried about anything anymore, are they? Anybody with a gun can go be a mass murderer. All they got to do is go to California. Go to a gun-safe zone.
Sean, aka
Sheer psychosis. The psychosis of that guy.
Footage you have going nay.
And then, thank you. And then Newsom tells everybody, oh, it's safe to go out. Don't worry, all of the mass murderers are all off the streets. It's safe to go out and celebrate. Okay, wait. Okay, so the mass murderer on Sunday, that guy's put away. Okay, and the mass murderer from Monday, that guy's put away. And the mass murderer from Tuesday, I don't know. I'm kind of starting to notice a pattern here, Newsom. It doesn't look like your gun laws are helping anybody. Maybe, I'm just saying, hey, I'm just going to throw this out there. Maybe let everybody have guns out there, and let them protect themselves against these sons of bitches. Because the guy who had to wrestle that gun away from the assailant, he didn't have a gun on him. He probably would have been better off if he had a gun. Could have just shot the guy and not had to risk his life with a 2-minute fight with a guy with a gun. So I'm just saying, bring back the guns. That's what I'm saying. If you want to solve the problem of guns, bring them back, Newsom. Because California's looking pretty gruesome with your leadership. Pretty gruesome. Governor Gruesome. That's his new name. Governor Gruesome. Gavin Gruesome.
Sean, aka Trendy.
He's doing nothing for that state.
Otherwise known as a free fire zone, no armed person to stop the carnage seems to be what the politicians want to advance their evil goals. Hippie chick.
Some of them do.
Hashtag Governor Gruesome.
Governor Gruesome. Governor Gavin Gruesome.
Stephen running. Cartel killed that family was bad even 6-month-old.
Yeah, bro. Those gun laws really work on those cartel criminals, don't they? Yeah, those cartel guys, they really abide by the gun laws of the United States of America. Thanks for protecting us, Gruesome. Thanks for allowing us to protect ourselves, Gruesome. You're going to ban semi-automatic weapons. Hey, Biden, thanks. You're going to ban them from the freaking cartel too? Just wondering. You're going to ban semi-automatic weapons. Does that apply to the Mexican drug cartels too? Does that apply to the psychotic 67-year-old, man that's just flipped his shit and has one on his wall? Does that apply to him too? Oh, that's right, it doesn't. So your law doesn't do anything except make more victims out there. People, make them easier targets, softer. You're softening the targets. It's become quite appealing to people to become a mass murderer in the state of California because people like Governor Gruesome and the President of the United States, Joe Biden, are so strong on guns. They're so strong on guns, They're doing such a great job. Great job. Strong on guns. Look. As of today, mass murdering, it's not really my problem, right? It doesn't really affect me. But tomorrow, that could change. And when I think about it that way, well, it kind of makes me want to address the issue. It kind of makes me say, well, I could be involved in one of these. They're getting really popular. I just assume, give everybody a gun, let everyone know that you've got guns out there, and watch the mass murders drop off. Yeah, I wonder how many mass murders there were in the Wild West when everybody had a gun. I wonder how far a mass murderer could get, in a town where everybody had 2 6-guns on their side. Right? I mean, yeah, there was a mass murdering couple of guys, brothers. They killed some folks back in the 1800s, here in the 1900s, something like that. 1800s, I think it was around the Civil War times. It's one of the first mass murder um, on record. But they weren't that popular. It wasn't like a school shooting every day. What's different? I know one thing that's different. There's less guns out there on people's hips. That's different. That's definitely one thing that's changed over the years. There's less guns out there, more gun laws, more gun crime. Isn't that crazy? The stronger the gun laws, the more gun crime you get. Because once again, I'm going to reiterate, countries maybe in Europe that have banned guns and been successful with it, they don't have the Mexican drug cartel to contend with as a next door neighbor. Well, it's almost like things are different from one country to the next.
Spycaster. That was Archie. Bunker solution arm all the passin', and there'll be no more hijackings.
Really? Really? Did Archie Bunker say that? I agreed with something Archie Bunker. There you go. It just goes to show you that someone that you despise and can't stand above all people and what he stood for is basically that persona. And yet I agree with that sentiment. That's why I listen to people I can't stand. Because every once in a while we're going to agree on something, and that's important because that's one less thing that the politicians on the left and right can use to keep us separated from each other.
Spycaster.
Remember that.
Yes.
Remember that. If you're a Republican and you're agreeing with me today on gruesome over there in California, you might have a common friend here with me. You may have found somebody that you agree on something very important with. It's actually, for some people, it's a matter of life and death. It hasn't happened to me yet, but it might have happened to you. It's becoming quite popular in the United States, these mass shootings. I think it's only a matter of time before somebody comes into my chat and says, I lost a family member, I was involved in one, I saw one, it happened right down the street from me. So do you guys like the way I disguised the title of the video? Did the notifications go out? They did indeed. I nailed the title, didn't I? I nailed it with my codes, and you knew exactly what that title said. Newsom's anti-gun California, #1 in mass shootings. Now that's a headline that you're not going to see anywhere except on my podcast. Isn't that funny? Now I guarantee you this. Somebody's going to steal it from me. You're going to see it somewhere else.
Creative title.
Well, I guarantee you some right-wing news agency is going to somehow find this from me. It's on Rumble, and they're going to pick it up, and they're going to use it. My only mistake was not saying gruesome's anti-gun California, #1 in mass shootings. 3 shootings in, 3 days? Or was it 4? That hammerless 357, does it hold 5? Or was it 6? The Salton Sea. Anybody? You got to see that movie if you haven't seen it. It's a great, great, great movie. All right, so what I'm looking for is I've got this bottle of alcohol, and I'm looking for a napkin to use with it. I thought maybe I had a napkin. I got this bottle of alcohol. I'm just going to clean my little dabber thing. Oh, here it is. So I got this little napkin. And I got this alcohol, and the bottom of my dabber is sticky from using it as a carb cap. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to clean that alcohol with the alcohol and get that oil right off of there. Watch this. And it won't be sticky anymore. I'm just going to clean that just like this. See this? And I rarely use this to dab with. When I do, it's an accident. I don't like getting it sticky. I want to use this just as a carb cap. I like using this as a dabber and then picking this up. We're going to get all the sticky oil off of this thing. Hey, why not just clean the whole thing, right? While we're at it. That alcohol just gets the oil right off of there. Okay, and put that right there. Got our alcohol right here, and I keep that 99.9% isopropyl alcohol, baby. It's fantastic. Use it for all kinds of things. And now look at that. Look at that. Fucking beautiful. So, you know, this was made by 27 Boy. And he lives in Florida, I think. Has anybody seen or heard anything from 27 Boy? I wonder what happened to that guy. I wonder if he's still got a channel on YouTube. Okay. That looks like a delicious dab for my dabbing enjoyment and pleasure. Okay, now I'm going to clean the bucket. Actually, I should. No. I don't have enough butane. I got to conserve. I don't know when that case is going to get here.
Hippie check. Happy 420.
Happy 420, Hippie Jake. Okay. They're great dabs. They're great. Let's do this.
Cheers.
Cheers,
All right,
Jiminy. Cheers, Hippie Chick in the chats over there, Notlin and Hippie Chick and Spy Kesta. And, oh boy, let's do a dab. Cheers.
Hippie check.
Let's smoky it up.
Edwin Sparks 420. Cheers.
Big cool off on the market right now, but Harmony doesn't cool off as much. It goes down, but it doesn't go down as much. It's less dynamic. And that's what I love about Harmony. It's more stable. And it retains that value once it gets up there. So it's still almost at 2 cents right now, 1948. We are heavily into profits on this. Patrick John Welder took the bait with me. He went in at 1.5 cents. I went in at, I don't know where this one was. I can look. That was less than 1.5 cents. I went in at 1.258. 1.258. I went in at 1.258. 0.12. And now it's at 0.1949. So that's yielded us from an 8,000, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 4,000, almost $900, 894. We've almost got $5,000 from $8,000. It's like magic money. I wonder where Patrick's at on his. He came in and thanked me last night. And I'd been saying that. I was like, man, I just wish one person would take me up on this harmony and do it with me. And goddamn, fucking Patrick John Welder did it. And that just, you have no idea. Last night when he came in and said that, I may not have shown as much excitement as I was feeling, but I'm here to tell you, that is for me, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because, like, if I never got involved in crypto and just sat on my ass, you all know I would have $500,000 cash sitting in the bank right now. You know, I'd have $500,000 if I didn't put it in crypto. But I lost 100,000 of it, and the rest of it is, undervalued right now and underwater. So I know that I have a lot of audience members that could use some cash. They could use some better finances. And with an initial investment into something like this, if you do it right and you work at it and you learn and you go to the sources I've told you to go to, and you learn from the people I've told you to listen to, and you look at the signs that I told you to watch, and you look at the cryptos I tell you to pay attention to, then there's no reason why you can't be Patrick John Welder, man. He told me how many coins he bought. I want to say he bought 20,000 Harmony coins. So, I don't know what that is. Let me find out. I don't think it's a lot. 20,000. I believe that's what he said. Divided by, he said he got it 0.015, I think. That divided by? That's not, I don't know. I don't know how much money he spent. I'm confused. Let me try another way. Okay, he took 0.015 and multiplied it times 20, and that equals $300. So Patrick John Welder put $300 in, I believe. There you go. And that $300 is going to be $600, and he's going to be laughing and laughing and laughing. So that's why I do this. I want you guys to know that. Dude, when Harmony gets to 3 cents, I'm gonna be so happy for Patrick John Welder. He's gonna have doubled his money. So it's possible, but you guys just have to be willing to do it. You know? You just have to be willing to do it. You gotta be willing to take a risk. Yeah, it's risky. You can lose everything. You can forget your freaking keys. You can lose your goddamn wallet. You can fuck up if you're a fuck up and you fuck shit up all the time. Crypto might not be for you. But I just can't imagine that everybody that watches this show is a fuck up. You know? So Patrick John Welder, he did it, man. And you can do it too. But, you know, you have to also consider how you spend your time throughout the day, what you do, what interests you. And I kind of made crypto part of what I do throughout the day. I made it something that I became interested in, something that I watch a lot of videos about and I learn about. I can't imagine too many of my audience members are like me and watch all the different podcasters in crypto that I watch. You know, just within the last day, I've watched a Crypto Lark, who I can't stand, a Carl the Moon, who I can't stand. You know,
Billy Valentine.
Hey Billy, what's up, buddy?
Morning.
We're talking about making money, and I'm seeing the Patrick John Welder. I think he put $300 into Harmony a few days ago, and I think it's going to turn into $600 for him. We've got a nice falling wedge pattern, guys, on Harmony, on Cardano, on Binance, on Matic, on Ethereum. It's a little wild, and it's wild on Bitcoin too, but it's why I have them together. You can see these falling wedge patterns easily, everybody. It means the market's about to go up. I'm going to look at Ratios. See, Ratios, of course, is saying sell. I'm going to tell you to buy. Okay? I'm going to tell you buy right now. I'm ahead of Ratios. And you can see for yourselves. Look. I know it's nasty, but it is a falling wedge pattern. Yet again, another nasty
like Carlton the Moon.
Falling
Billy
wedge
Valentine.
pattern.
Nope. I look twice a day unless I'm popping off a day trade. Then it's a full day's work from 9 to 5.
Yeah, I guess I consider this a full day's work for me. You know, looking at crypto and studying crypto. All right, right here. It starts out big, falling wedge pattern. Starts out big, falling wedge pattern. Starts out big, falling wedge pattern. Starts out kind of small here. But once again, falling wedge pattern. Guys, this is over a 12-hour period. This is the halfway point of each. So 12 hours ago exactly, at 9:30 last night, we started going down. At 9:30 last night. Boom.
Trendy Orca. Orca has returned to learn from the Jedi Master of cryptocurrency and cannabis.
Thank you, Sean. And this falling wedge pattern is going to lead, in my opinion, to a massive move upwards. But it's dropping heavily right now. So it shouldn't drop outside of the falling wedge pattern. It looks like Harmony is really tight, Binance is tight, and all the other ones are kind of trying to bust below the falling wedge pattern. So we just got to see what happens. This could be a pump for certain altcoins, and right now Harmony 1, our baby, is number 3 on our overall top 50 list. Loopring is number 1, WaxP is number 2, Harmony is number 3, Saitama is number 5.
Sean aka Trendy Orca. We are bracing for a blizzard here.
Sounds cold. It was cold out here this morning. 50 degrees outside. I went outside without my shirt on. It felt great because I had just taken a shower. And I looked good. Taking the trash out.
And up here.
Oh no, you're not gonna do that up here. I bet you got some
Yeah,
crazy,
wouldn't-
bro. You know some of your crazy neighbors do that shit though.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
there's some crazy people up here.
Yep, yep.
You walk around in shorts in like January. It's minus 25
It's like they're
degrees
proving. It's like they're
Celsius
proving
outside.
something to you. Like
Yeah, they're trying to. Yeah, they're
I
like
am.
Vikings.
I am.
Sean, aka Trendy
I've
Orca.
evolved past
Orcas
you.
love this
You
weather
mere
snow
mortal.
makes me
Yeah.
look slimmer as a orca.
Yeah, it's really kind of annoying actually.
Hey, stop showing off.
It's like enough. You know, you're warm-blooded like I am. You
Yeah.
just, I know you're feeling it. You just pretend like you're not.
There's a series called Maniac. It's freaking horrible. I don't recommend anybody watch it. But there's a character in the series, and she's got like 125-degree skin or something.
Well,
It's like he touches her, and he's like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "You're burning up," and she's like, "Yeah, it's a condition I've suffered from since I was a baby." She's like, "I've got really hot skin," and she goes, "Everybody always snuggles up with me." It's so funny. She's like, "My whole family's always used me as a warming blanket my whole life." I was like, "That is so fucking funny."
so fucked up.
I know, it's fucked up. But you
Just
can just,
run back,
you just know when there's a couple outside and they're snuggling up together, and one of them's got that nice, hot, radiating skin, and they're just like really enjoying that. I've got that, person I can just get that heat off of wherever I go. It's cool. Hot-blooded, check it and see. Maniac. It's what was the guy from Don't Look Up? The kid, the president's son. What's that actor's name?
Jonah Hill.
Yeah. Jonah Hill. I think he's the guy from fucking Maniac, dude. It's Jonah Hill in Maniac.
The one that was doing the podcast at the end of the movie.
Yeah. Bro, he's got like it's like a 10 or 11 show series or 12 show series or something like that. I think it was on Netflix. Dude, it was so, bro, it gets so violent where you're just like, "Oh my god, what are you doing? What is this movie? What is this show doing?" It's like American Horror Story. Did you watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the witching one,
Billy
the witching.
Jonah Hill went crazy.
Fucking-
Has visited a shrink every day for 20 years.
Remember that woman, the misery woman, in American Horror Story, and how she had people strung up in her attic and she's ripping people's guts out and shit. It's like that, bro. It's that level of.
Yeah.
You're just like, holy shit.
It's like torturing horror violence type stuff. Yeah.
Bro,
What was that?
the garbage that Jonah Hill put out I would drive anyone crazy. If you watch Maniac, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's a show called Banshee that Cyber was showing me, and the fighting scenes in it are like, they look like, Family Guy, where it's over the top and just beating the shit out of each other for like extended periods of time. It's ridiculous. It looks like that, but real life. Like, it's hilarious, man. It's so over the top.
God.
Called Banshee. The fight scenes in it. Holy shit. It's like, just crazy.
Like, you should have been knocked out like 20 minutes ago, dude.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Just
One punch.
smashing
What
each other's
are
heads
these
in the
punches
window.
not knocking you out for? I don't understand. Dude, don't fall out of my falling wedge pattern. That's all I'm saying. Fucking Harmony is just holding it together. Binance is holding it together. You guys can see the tightness. Look at it. It's so obvious. Harmony and Binance. You could see in those big green graphs the way they're holding that graph together at the very bottom, and yet all the other ones have dropped almost below their falling wedge pattern. Yeah, a Cardano even, which is scary. Because Cardano was so strong in the last 2 days. Get ready for the flip, guys. I mean, I call it before Ratius does. But I'm telling you, it's about to flip. I'm just calling it off the falling wedge. They don't last forever, and they almost always go up. And they go up big. And this is a 12-hour falling wedge pattern. You know, I mean, let's go tell them on Ratius. I feel so sorry for those kids over there. 12
Billy Valentine.
hour.
The punches don't knock them out because they have to spend the day's budget or the executives will not pay for the explosions.
24
so we're extending the fight scene.
Charts
Marker. Action.
1 and B, so we might pull up soon. Everyone's going to be like, dump. Yep, someone's already just said it. Dump. That's what they say. They'll say, oh, yeah, it's all dumping right now. Dump. I'm like, 12-hour falling wedge pattern on the 24-hour charts of both ONE and Binance, so we might pull up soon. It's a tight wedge. No, it's buy.
20-year-olds.
This is buy, bro. This is the dip. This is the dip, and you can see the curvature. Let me show you. If you look right here, there's a slight curvature back upwards, and if you look right here on Binance, there's a slight curvature upwards. There's a trend going reversing. It's a J. It's a J trend. You can see it. It's really easy to see. So it's a correction. These two could be powerful enough. Binance is powerful enough to pull the rest of the market back up. So there's no dump. No, not going to be a dump. Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking... They can't see anything I'm saying. I'm blocked. I just realized that. I'm on the wrong channel.
They're blocked on Ratius.
Oh, yeah, I've been blocked on Ratius for a long time. Dude, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. Okay, there we go. This is the dip. Dude, this new predictive text on my browser is weird. It's like a phone now. Here's the reversal. And here comes the reversal I just called. Dude, Harmony One just turned around. Binance just turned around. They're both headed upwards. Ethereum and Bitcoin are about to follow, and then Cardano and Matic looks like will be the last ones to turn on our list of 6. At good alt setups. I called this reversal off of 2 other freaking coins. This is so funny. Because their downward wedge patterns are so strong and perfect. Perfect. I don't know where I'm at on my today. Harmony. Let's check the it's there is the move up. All right, Mom. Be safe. Love you.
Billy Valentine. Smoke time cheers. Cherry gummy.
Smoke time. Smoky smoke time. It is Newfoundland 420.
Sean aka Trendy Orca. Sipping some tasty kofef my GF thoughtfully made while I was asleep.
Okay. That's a nice smell to wake up to. That kofefe in the morning. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's heat and serve.
Billy Valentine. The best part of waking up.
There's cannabis in my bowl. Best part of waking up is cannabis in my bowl. Ding. There needs to be a ding at the end of that. Do not forget the ding. So as it would turn out, me blocking all the terms that we use.
Plus I just fed our kitten pudding, so she is being cute too. Cheers, nay, and all trendies.
Most of those terms would probably get the stream demonetized. So it's a good thing that we don't use those words. So it's got like a double bonus not using those words, you know, because now they've actually banned the words, I'm sure. You know, you don't probably want to say them on a live stream anymore. So that being said, something's going on. Oh yeah. Well, this is what's going on. I called a reversal of the market, right?
Billy Valentine.
A few minutes ago because this falling wedge
Remember the
pattern.
commercial they parodied the fall ad with?
Yes. The reversal is happening right now. It's literally happening right now. And I sat here and I called this
Sean,
like
AKA
a half hour
Orca.
ago. I told you guys this was going to happen.
Trendy
Ratios still doesn't say buy. There's the ratios right there. It still says sell, sell. And I'm telling you, this is buy right now. And I can't believe. No law regarding cannabis, everybody. Cheers to Billy Valentine, Sean, Jiminy, and Notlin, everybody else in the chats. Big dab this time for the tastiness.
Hippie chick. Cheers. Billy Valentine. Rashiz has lost me. One delayed marker. Okay, a delayed marker every day for a week. I'm out.
Ratios is plays it safe. They use a different algorithm than what I use. Right? He uses different information than what I'm using. He's not using the wedge patterns or the head and shoulders. He's going by other factors. It'll lead us to the same conclusions the but you get a more of an advantage watching me.
Billy Valentine. Wasting $500 is playing it safe. Call me Risky Ricky.
Well,
Treat all peoples equally or tell me why not to, please. Hi.
yeah, come back with another name, dumbass. Like I'm gonna listen to that every time you say something in my chat. No, thank you. People are thinking between 28 and 30. One person says 28 and 32, they will dump Bitcoin hard. Bro, a lot of people will, man. It's true. A lot of people will sell and they will dump the freaking market, because people are greedy and they want to get that.
Above average cannabis activist. Hi.
Hey, above average cannabis activist, what's up? Are you also treat all peoples equally or tell me
Billy Valentine.
why not
I
to,
can't
please?
do ethnic jokes with this voice. Good thinking.
Oh, well, just, request the ethnicity then, bro. I'll put it on whatever you need. I wasn't thinking to subvert you. You should know me better than that. I'm your straight man.
Above average cannabis activist. Love the title of this video, maybe.
You love the title of it? Maybe you love the title of it? Let me refresh. Newsom's anti-gun California, #1 in mass shootings.
Above average cannabis activist. You respect privacy, right?
I respect privacy. Yeah.
Above average cannabis activist. Maybe I'm the same person who was using the other account you asked about.
Yes.
Billy Valentine. Well, the fewer ethnic voices, the less these
I had a
chances
feeling.
I upset someone.
I had a feeling.
No.
But the thing was, you actually have an avatar.
Above.
So did the other account. It had an avatar. Yeah, I didn't take time to look to see if it had an avatar or not. That didn't matter. What mattered was I don't want to sit there and listen to your, long drawn out name every time you say something in my chat. You know? Yeah, that makes. Did you read the different words on the different leaves? That makes no sense to me at all. I have no idea what you're talking about. Just. I just told you I didn't see an avatar. I didn't take any time. You didn't listen to anything I just said. So I'll pay as much attention to you as you're paying to me. How about that? told you it's going up. Yeah, what difference does it make when, you've got this obnoxious name? Long live the title of this video. Newsom's anti-gun California #1 in mass shootings. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I liked the title as well. In fact, I said watch it get ripped. Watch that title get ripped. But everyone should share that with a right-winger today. And they'll be like, wow, who said that, man? I want to go follow them. And then they'll come to me. Oh, boy, are we going to have fun. Somebody send this video to a right-winger. Like, send it. I'll do it. I can do it. Hey, I'll do the rumble sphere. Look, I got this. Look at this. Shutting you down and shutting you up. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to make a tweet. I'm going to do a tweet. Hey, settle it down. I'm doing a tweet. I'm making a tweet. I'm writing a tweet. Oops. Dude, I got this. Oh, God bless America. I know how to undo some shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Bowflow. Dude, I just sent the tweet. Boom. Okay. To Fox News, OAN, Newsmax, Tucker Carlson, Real Donald Trump Jr., Joe Biden, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Tim Kass, Ron DeSantis, Real Candace Owens, Steven Crowder, Ben Shapiro, Joe Rogan, Sarah Carter, D.C. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene. And you know what? All of you guys could do that too. All you have to do is just retweet my tweet, and it will automatically resend that to all of those people. All you have to do is go to @NaysGarden on Twitter, find that tweet. In fact, you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll pin it to my profile. Make it super easy for you. Okay? All you have to do is go right here. I'll even give you a link in the chat. There's a link in the chat. Go to my first pinned tweet, and all you have to do is click retweet on that. You can hit like, you can leave a comment, but when you click retweet, it'll retweet it to all of those agencies and all of those people. And you know what? With that title, there's a very good chance that some of those people may be, and the fact that it's on Rumble, might be interested in clicking on that because it says Newsom's anti-gun California #1 in mass shootings. And they could very well click on it. So if you want to help the cause, I am @NaysGarden on Twitter, and just make it really simple for you guys. As simple as possible. I gave you guys the link. You can just click on it. You can go right there, be right there. You can hit the retweet, which is the square, the 2 arrows that make a square. That's your retweet button. Click that. Send it off to all those people again and again and again and again. And maybe so they'll see the numbers of it, and they'll, maybe it'll get picked up. They'll think that I'm this great right-winger, this, clean-cut, muscular, short-haired right-wing dude that talks about, what's he got, crypto all over his screen, and he does an occasional bong rip. Okay, that's cool. I agree with him on guns. What else do I agree with him on? Nothing! Absolutely nothing! We don't agree on anything! Welcome to my show! I don't know what the quartering means. Who is the quartering? What about the war on drugs? That's stupid. There should be no war on drugs. There should be no war in Ukraine. You know? And, um, all of us political parties, we need to stop um, committing war against each other. Everybody's trying to arrest the leader of the other party. It's just elect better people. What what was his subject matter that he got taken off of Twitter? Peed in his basement? Dude, I have totally peed in my basement. I had an unfinished basement. It was ground. It was ground freaking earth. And fuck yeah, I peed in there. I didn't give a fuck, dude. Now, we eventually built it and built it into a nice room, and then at that point, I didn't pee in it anymore. But with an unfinished floor, yeah, I've been known to pee in a basement or two. There, go ahead, make a clip of that. And try to embarrass me for that. I don't care. I've peed in my basement too. Why aren't I famous, man? You guys remember when in the first house, the unfinished room downstairs where I was growing? I peed in there. Come on, man. I got a lot of people watching actually. 26, that's good. I'm not complaining. Don't go running because I'm screaming. I wouldn't want to lose my numbers. I think Matt Gaetz is anti the war on cannabis. At least, is that what you're trying to say? I don't know. Well, don't go running. Hey, man, I want that, outside the window. Do you guys see it's beautiful outside today? Beautiful. I hear my neighbors over there with a chainsaw. Look, man, this tree fell on my neighbor's tennis court. Hey, man, what dumped, bro? Everything dumped except for Harmony. Harmony's holding it, and Harmony and Binance are holding it together. But man, everything else is trying to dump out of. Matic looks okay too. It's staying within its falling wedge pattern. So Bitcoin and Ethereum just took a big drop. But we'll just see. We'll see. We'll hang in there. I still think this is buy. We'll see. The charts are trying to prove me wrong. Don't prove me wrong. Markets are open an hour. Come on. We're all fired up. We're all lubricated. We got our coffee. Time to fire off some trades. Bing. That's an old typewriter sound, I guess. Sorry. I'm an old guy. Bing. I miss that. Don't you miss that, Billy? Bing. His basement is finished. His wife left him home. P fame. Oh, he was peed in a finished basement? What the heck? Enoch. Psh, unreal. Unreal. OG 420, son. What What's up, OG420? Man, we got to get ready for another smoky session. It's time for the dabs. The love that you will find is the love that you will never find, because it's the love that has been yet which to have been found. I do not know how he says that at the end, but it's kind of like that. It's like this is like that. It's like that, y'all. It's like thatable bat. Like that, y'all. What? Yeah! It's like this. It's like that. It's like that, y'all. Okay, so, 1963. We're not crying about that. We're not crying about 1963. So, I can't believe, come on, turn the beat around, turn it around, love to see progression, don't turn upside down, love to see it go up, crypto. I gotta sing or auctioneer, one or the other. It's gotta keep the crypto happy, bro. The crypto is not happy right now. The crypto is not happy. The crypto is not happy. Ethereum is not happy right now. Ethereum is angry. Ethereum is saying I'm being neglected. So, let's just hang in there, and I'll auctioneer Ethereum up to 1615. Are you ready? Here we go. Come on, Ethereum, let's go. 16, 12, 12, 22. We're going to take that right on up to 16, 13. Come on, 5 and a 15, 2. Here we're at 26. 3 and a 71. Here we go. 16, 13, 3 and a 15, quarter. Come on, 16, 13. We're at 16, 12 and a 36, 2 and a 15, 10, 10, 50, 5, 12 and a 05. We do not like that. It's going down. Why is it going down? We do not know. It makes me want to frown. 5 and a 15, 10, 10, 15, 11, 92, 2 and a 15, 10, 10, 15. Come on, Ethereum. I'm tired. 2 and a 10, 10, 15, quarter, 10, 10, 15, quarter, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, Ethereum. Let's go. Go. Come on, Ethereum. 12, 33. Then 12, 95. Let's get to 13. 3 and a 15, quarter, 12, 88. 5 and a 15, 10, 10. We're going to go 13, 47. 5 and a 15, quarter, 10. Going to get it up to 15, folks. 3 and a 14. Right there. Let's get to 15. 5 and a 15, 10, 15, quarter, 5, 5, 15, 50, quarter, 5, 5, 15, 14, 32, 2 and a 15, 10. 14, 0, 7, 5 and a 15. Let's keep going. 14, 0, 5 and a 10, 15, 13, 85. 2 and a 15, 10, 10, 15, 14, 30. 3 and a 15, 10, let's get 15. 5 and 15, 10, 10, 15, come on, 16, 15, let's go. 3 and a, come on, folks. 3 and a 10, 10, 50, quarter, 2, 50, quarter, 10, 50, quarter, 5, 5, 15, quarter, 10, 10, 50, quarter, 5, 5, 15, quarter, 13, 9, 6, and 15, quarter, 2, 13, 60. 3 and a 50, quarter, 10, 50, quarter, 5, 5, 15, quarter, 13, 14, 15, 15, 13, 43, 50, quarter, 2, 2, 50, quarter, 13, 15, 15, quarter, 5, 5, 13, 50, and a 16, 14, 33, folks. 3 and a 15, looking for the 16, 15. We're at 14, 67. 5 and a 15, 10, 10, 15, quarter, let's see that 15. Folks, 3 and a 15, quarter, 10, 10, 15, quarter, 5, 5, 2 and a 15, quarter, 10, 10, 50, quarter, 2, 2, 50, quarter, 14, 86, going up to the 15. Here it goes. 3 and a 10, 10, 50, quarter, 2, 2, 50, quarter, 5, 5, 50, quarter, 10, 10, 50, quarter, 2, 2, 50, quarter, come on, Ethereum. 3 and a 15, quarter, is 16, 14, 46. 5, we want to see 16, 15. 5 and a 10, 10, 50, quarter, 10, 10, 50, quarter, 2, 2, 50, quarter, 2, 2, 50. There it goes. I did it. I can get high now. I'm awesome. I am awesome. I just saved Ethereum. Someone should go to Rach's and say, Nay's Garden just single-handedly saved Ethereum with his auctioneering expertise and wizardry. Yes, he's still a wizard even without his beard. Nay's a wizard. He's a beardless wizard. Come on, Ethereum. 5 and a 15, 10, 10, 15, quarter, 2, 2, 50, quarter, 16, 14. Let's take it up to 16, 15. Let's go. 5 and a 15, 10, 10, 50, quarter, 2, 2, 16, 14, 63 and a 15, quarter, 10, 10 and 15, quarter, 5, 5, 50, quarter, 16, 14, 81. 2 to 16, 14, 5, 50, quarter, 17, 14, 40, 48, 15, 40, 18, 15, 14, 53. 2 to 50, quarter, 10, 10, 50, quarter, 5, 5, 50, quarter, 14, 95. 14, 97. Let's go to 15. 3 and a 50, quarter, 14, 80. 5 and a 50, quarter, 10, 10, 50, quarter, 14, 48. 2 and a 50, quarter, 10, 10, 50. What you doing, Ethereum? Aren't you listening to my auctioneering expertise? 2 and a 10, 10, 50, quarter, 6, 15. Come on, folks, let's get it to 16, 15, 5 and 50, quarter, 10, 50. There it goes. It just takes a little effort on my part. It just takes a little effort. It's on a fire. This on a fire. This on a fire. We's gonna do them. It's gonna be very nice. Hen. We's gonna do them. It's gonna be very nice. We's gonna say hen. So we're gonna turn down the brightness so you're gonna be able to see a little bit of bed. Sunshine coming through there. Sunshine on my dabber makes me high. Alright. Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, everybody in the chats. Billy Ballantyne, not Lynn over there on the Rumble Sphere. Cheers, guys. Let's hear the pleasant sounds of the water in the background. Look at this, 1618 Ethereum, guys. You know what that means? That means the rest of the market is going up. Exactly as I predicted. Iceman, cheers. What's up, son? I gotta turn the chat back on. Billy, when I'm giving my plea in court, get the whole white coats instead of the cops that way. What's up, man? I didn't know Iceman was here. Photographer asked to take my picture. So I'll make it, dude. So I blocked it, dude. Snapchat. Your phone promoted as Snapchat. Got you playing on the speakers. I'm doing my delivery job. OG420. Are you guys impressed that I called this market move from the falling wedge pattern? Are you seeing now that you guys could do this too? Any one of you guys could see these patterns too. I'm trying to point them out to you. Harmony 1 is still number 3 on our list. Plus 6.8%. I make $90,000 a year. My house is just a 2-bedroom. When I moved in, my wife and I were just getting married, which is why I am making a plan to have more room before I have another kid. This guy, Josh. He makes $90,000 a year. Dude, I don't know how you'd be able to survive on that with, wife and kids and everything, unless your wife's working too. God, Man, the expenses of life. Jose Bozo saying invest in your house. This guy. Josh Raphael. Ooh. Dude, I hope that's not a giant head and shoulders pattern that formed on Ethereum. I want to ignore it. I just want to ignore it. Why is there still no buy? Binance, Harmony 1 is busted outside of its falling wedge pattern up. After inverse head and shoulders. You guys want to see it? It's right in front of your faces, but you're all going to be like, oh yeah. Classic inverse head and shoulders pattern on the 24-hour here of Harmony. Shoulder, head, shoulder, inverse. And it followed shoulder, head, shoulder. But it was more prominent and it followed it. It was the last thing to appear. So now what's happening? It's going up. because shoulder, head, shoulder. Harmony 1 is 7%. Go look. No dump. I told you so. I'm telling you guys, buy right now. This is it. This is the bottom.
Francesco Moro. Good morning, Nay.
Hey, Francesco. talking smack over on Ratios. I've probably been blocked. I don't know. I have to log in with another account and look. Let me see. Oh, dude, I've been blocked in Ratios. That sucks. I've been sitting there fucking chatting. They blocked me. That's crazy is that you don't even know that you've been blocked. Fuckers. I'm so glad I'm so glad I thought to look. I'm like, nobody's responded to anything I've said this morning. I was like, I think I've been blocked. Because someone did respond earlier to something I said, but not now. They didn't warn me or anything, dude. They fucking... Let's see, I just changed it to a new name. Let's see if it works.
Billy Valentine. I just renamed my cat
Yes.
the Chinaman, 'cause it just peed on my rug. The rug really tied the room together.
It works. Yeah, Binance and one broke out of their falling wedge patterns.
Valentine. Cheers, Tilex.
Every single indicator I'm showing right now is showing a local downtrend on top of the falling wedge, but it's still within the falling wedge patterns, while Harmony and Binance broke out above, but they're also showing a downtrend in the local in the latest, like the last hour. We should be okay, but it looks like it's taking a little bit longer. It's might be reconsolidating. We'll see. It depends. If Ethereum and Bitcoin don't drop drastically right now, everything will be fine.
Billy Valentine. If you just don't give a damn anymore, dabbing Tilex opens your lungs nice. Each dab take 10 years off your life though.
Having Tilex. Just a dab will do ya. Just a dab will do ya. $33 views. Okay. God bless America. What is that? So I changed one of my channel names so I could have a voice back in racist. So my new name over there is Cannabis Culture 420. No, Crypto Culture 420. My bad. Okay, Harmony One is jumping up upside of its what was downward movement. So is Binance. Everything else is also showing a reversal going up. So we're very close right now. You can see on this big trend over here. This is showing what Harmony One is doing right now, right here. So this was the head shoulder pattern, and up it goes. $19.85, $19.86. Let the pleasant water sound soothe and relax you. I cannot believe that Ratios is not showing a buy flag yet, guys. Look at those candles going up on Ratios. Look. Look at that. It still says sell. I mean, talk about playing it safe. It broke over, Bitcoin broke over that first trend line, right over it, bisected that candle. So generally after it does that, it goes up. Up, boom, there it was. You see it? You see there it is. Buy flag. You see it? I am ha 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 ha. I am better. I told you. I don't even know where I had a racist thing up. I forgot where it was. There it is. I told you guys. I was all over it. Literally. I wanted to wait until races reflected that buy signal. Now the market's going to go up. 1987. Not bad. It broke right through. Jesus Christ, dude. 22, look at where it is. 22,933, guys. And Ethereum's at 1619. 937, 942. I was an hour ahead of Ratius again. Now you know why they keep blocking me over there. Because I go in an hour before his flags go up and I tell everybody what they're going to say.
Billy Valentine. Now see, he nailed the BTC marker but just left half-inch of climb on F. That's wasting H00TlNG. Billy Valentine. Oh yeah, this is the voice that can't read. Yeah.
They can't read. It's going to hit 23. It will hit 23. Yeah, it's going right through 23. $9.40. It's going to go through 23. $9.42.
Billy Valentine. This voicey is a 26-year-old feminist from Windsor. Okay, I'll go to the ball, but I'm not wearing that infernal gown. Gan Mama stole the diamonds from a tribe of female warriors. Get out of my room, Jeeves.
You don't want to put a comment in there. Get out of my room, Jeeves. 950, 952, 953, 956. Get ready for it. Dude, they blocked me. I got blocked on frickin' races already. The last thing I said was, look at the 24 across the entire market. God, those assholes. They are watching me, bro. They're fucking watching me. No indication that you... Oh, no. Okay, no, it went through. That's weird. $16.20 Ethereum. Dude, sometimes my chats don't go through.
Billy
Oh,
Valentine.
it went through that sometimes.
I have old people nose now. Just noticed it's out-owing my face.
Old people knows. I hate that. It's like old man ears. I just learned not to touch them. Because Ethereum just crossed the frickin', just crossed over that trend line. So they're going to show a buy flag. And we'll see what happens with the other cryptos. $9.30, $9.35. Dude, there's nothing that's going to stop this from going to 23,000. It's on such a giant downward, a falling wedge pattern. There it is. Boom. Bye. Told you. No. $19.95 on 1996 on Harmony. 1997 7.25, 7.31%. 1998 7.42%, guys. 1997 7.37%, 7.42%, 7.48%. Look at this. Look what's going on. There's a massive rally going on with Harmony. Here goes Harmony off of our chart. Just about. Look at it go, 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 guys. $96, $97. You know, Harmony's totally busted out of the falling wedge pattern. Not so much Bitcoin and Ethereum, no, and Matic, no, and Cardano has busted out of the falling wedge pattern, and Binance. Now the three on the right have all busted out of the falling wedge pattern, but the three on the left have not. So we're almost there. We're almost there. We're making serious progress. Ethereum is just kind of sticking at 1620 right now. 1621. 1621. Let's take a look at our volume coming in and our value and all that stuff. Cardano looks amazing. Look at the spike. Way outside the falling wedge. From an inverse head and shoulders, guys. Look. Shoulder, head, shoulder pattern on Cardano. Just like what happened over here. The exact same thing that happened on Harmony 1. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Giant spike. $37.85, $37.89. All right. It's falling back down now. That was exciting. Well lasted. That was a hell of a spike up, man. So, I just want to tell you guys, I called that we were going to see two buy signals on both Ethereum and Bitcoin an hour ago. And I sat here with you guys to wait to show you that, yes, there's the buy signals. So, I'm quicker and I'm more... you're going to make more money watching me than watching races if you're, looking to trade. So there you go. You guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you guys had fun. There's so many of you here right now. But kind of want to go do some things, I guess. I love sitting here watching the market with y'all, though. It's fun. $37.90 Cardano. Notland says hashtag keep it open. I concur.
Stephen running. Hashtag keep it open.
I concur, Stephen running. I'm giving you a whole minute for hashtag keep it opens. You got 50 seconds left. Ten seconds left. Type in hashtag keep it open to keep the show open. Alright. Bye, guys. I'll see you this afternoon. Sometime maybe around 3 or 4. @Nays Garden on Twitter.